y'all, welcome back to my page of round 4 of letrozole after 2 chemical miscarriages. 1 on letrozole, 1 off letrozole. We decided to immediately go on to letrozole after my last chemical. Even though it was a chemical, she wanted to start because she wanted to get us on medication to have us have 2 folics because my progesterone's so horrible. That's the reason why I keep losing them. They think. So we decided, okay, we'll do this. So we started that when I started bleeding heavy. It was like day 3 of 3. It was 5 days. So I can do math, like 3 to 8, or was it 2 through 7? I can't remember. Sorry. No coffee this morning. So I was like, okay, we'll do this. We ended up going in on the 4th for our sauna ultrasound. Found out that my right side that is possibly blocked, 50-50 chance, they don't really know, had a 15 and a 14.7 or something like that. Folic. Yay! Even though it's on my right side. But I can't be down because it could possibly work. We just don't know. We don't know any information yet. Sorry, I'm trying to give her a cookie or some cracker thing. So I'm like, okay, gotta keep my hopes up for this. Then she told me, we went back in the meeting, and she's like, okay, start on Sunday the 6th, at-home ultrasounds, or no, it's been a day, ovulation kits. Then I also got in a fight with her because she has been pushing a laparoscopy on me lately, because I told her one time that I was getting pains for an hour when I got my at-home ovulation positive, like in the afternoon. It was like an hour of like cramping feeling on that one side. Whichever side it was that I was ovulating from, I felt it right there. But I didn't have it when I got my second chemical because I wasn't on drugs and I still got pregnant. So she's been pushing me to do the laparoscopy to look for endometritis, even though my first ultrasound, the one that they send the dye through, it had no signs of endometritis. None at all. So I know that it could still be there. I get that. I'm not trying to bash on anybody. I just personally don't want it. I don't feel the need to do that right now. I'm 26 years old. I've had a child. We haven't gone to we haven't tried anything else. We haven't tried other drugs. We haven't tried anything at this point. You've already got one, baby. Go eat the ones that you got over there. Sorry, she's stockpiling her treats over there. Our dogs are going to eat them. And I'm like, no, I don't want to try that. And I pretty much just put my foot down, which sometimes you have to do. They are trained. They've done it for years. I get that. But for me, I know what I want. And I don't want to do that because I've already had a C-section with my daughter. And I don't want extra unneeded surgeries. So she's like, okay, that's fine. Sorry to get it. And I was kind of testy because obviously I just had 2 chemicals. And I felt really bad because I've been really rude to these guys during them because they would call me and they would tell me news I didn't want to hear. And I was very rude, which I don't like being a rude person. So then she said, okay, start him on Sunday the 6th. I started him on the 5th, which is Saturday, because, I'm just weird. So then we went on Saturday, nothing. Sunday, nothing. 7th, which is Monday, nothing. Tuesday in the morning, which I've always taken them in the mornings. I've gotten positive for my days in the morning, which I don't know if, say if it was, Tuesday, the Monday, afternoon, I would have got a positive. I really don't know because I never tested multiple times a day. It was just one time a day because I don't know. I just, I'm OCD about certain things, but not about other things. So, but I took a test on the 8th, which was on Tuesday morning, negative. Well, about noon, I started noticing symptoms of ovulation. And I was like, well, that's weird. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I just want to go take a test. I've never done this, twice a day. So I went and took a second test, and it came up with a smiley. I was like, oh, yay! So then I was like, okay, well, this is great. So we end up able to do baby dance on Monday and Tuesday, and then the week prior we did it on Friday and Saturday. So the 4th, 5th, 7th, and 8th. And then technically if I got my positive on 8th, I shouldn't have ovulated until the 9th, which the 9th, that next morning, I actually got my pains, which the pains on this 5 milligrams, I don't get reason why. It wasn't bad. My first round of letrozole was on my right side, that one was the most excruciating. I don't know if it was just because I just had that ultrasound done and it hurt and it was just kind of tender or whatnot. I really don't know. I can't give you an answer for that. But it really wasn't that bad. I mean, I just sat down for a little bit and then it was good within like an hour, 30 minutes, an hour. But I was at my sister's house, so it was kind of nice to, I'm like, here's, go play with the nieces and nephews. But yeah, so I ovulated on the 9th, but my positive was on the 8th. So I did have 2 days prior into there. So then 3 days after that would have been the longest it could have been. So we didn't have baby dance until the 13th, 14th. So we're hoping that when I got that pain, that it was happening then and that the 7th and 8th stuck. Because I've told my husband a couple times now, more recently, that if, I'm sorry, my laptop's going to die. That if this round ends in a 3rd chemical miscarriage in a row, I am done trying for a little while. And he agreed, and we were not done forever. We're just done for a little bit. So we agreed on that. Then now tomorrow, the 16th, which has been a week since I ovulated, we are going in for blood work for progesterone because I demanded that actually from my doctor. You want to come up? You want to come up? So, she's watching Pokemon. I have corrupted her. I'm a geek at heart. So, tomorrow I'll go for my blood work because I demanded that. We'll find out what my progesterone's at, which I don't really know. I haven't really looked into, like, the levels yet. Because I know, technically you can find out if you're pregnant from progesterone stuff, but, I haven't really looked into that because technically I have 2 follicles, so I have to kind of do some research, I guess, but I don't think I'm going to because I don't really want to know anything. Oreo Pop-Tarts for the win. They're my favorite. So I don't know if I'm going to do some research or not yet. I haven't really kind of decided. Obviously, I'm probably going to get anxiety and be like, oh, thanks for feeding Mama. I was hungry. I'm sorry. When a child hands you food, you eat the food. So then the next week, the 23rd, on Wednesday, I am going to actually do a live pregnancy test. I am not taking tests early like I did the last 2 times because my doctor refuses to do any kind of HCG levels until the day of my missed period, which is her choice. But I then will sit there for days and not know what's going on, and my anxiety goes out the roof, and with already having 2, I don't want any extra on me. So I will be doing live ones because I promised you before I would be doing those, but I haven't had a chance. Because the first chemical, I actually was at the doctor for that one because my husband's bag of mortar fell on my foot and almost broke my foot. And I had a blood test, found out that way. The second one, I'm not going to lie, I went into the bathroom and I was like, something just told me because I was having symptoms like the prior month. Because when you've already been pregnant once recently, you know exactly what you're feeling. So and I didn't feel right. So then I went and took a test and it came up very, very faint. So I was like, oh, okay. I freaked out, ran down to my sister's because when I was pregnant with her, she was the first one I told. So maybe I'll like put some good voodoo on this one. And then actually by the afternoon it was like dark. So my HCG level was great on that one, but my progesterone was horrible. So I am not taking one obviously for the mental health myself until that date. So if my period starts on the 23rd, then I'll be like, I'll just kind of jump on here and tell you guys I'm starting round 5. Hopefully not. Be careful, baby. Can I have those? Oh, thank you. Broken crayon. So I will let you guys know on that. Also, on the 23rd, I'll let you know my levels for my progesterone. For the 5 milligrams, the 2 follicles. We're hoping that they both popped, so I don't really know if they actually did or not. Together or not. We're hoping. So, yeah, I will let you guys know on that. Once again, as always, if no one has told you today, you are beautiful. Keep it up, Mama, and baby dust to all. Bye. Can you say bye?
Bye.
Bye-bye.